Now we are going to see about the liver. The liver is the largest gland in the body that produces heat. It weighs between 1 kilo to 2 kg in adult. It is situated in the upper portion of the abdominal cavity, occupying the left hypochondriac region, epigastric region, and some portion also is in the left hypochondriac region. The liver has 4 lobes. Anteriorly, there are 2, right lobe, left lobe, and posteriorly, quadrate and caudate. First, we shall see the portal fissure. Portal fissure, that is the name given to the posterior aspect of the liver, where various structures enter and leave the gland. The first is the portal vein. Portal vein enters carrying the blood from the stomach, pancreas, spleen, small and large intestine. The hepatic artery enters carrying the arterial blood supply to the liver, which is the branch of the celiac artery. Nerve fibers, sympathetic and parasympathetic, also enter here. The right and left hepatic duct leave carrying the bile from the liver to the gallbladder. Lymph vessels leave the liver, draining the lymph to abdominal and thoracic duct. Blood supply. The hepatic artery and the portal vein take blood to the liver, and the venous return is by the various numbers of hepatic vein that leave the posterior surface, and immediately they enter into the inferior vena cava just below the diaphragm. Now we'll see the functions of the liver. The liver is an extremely active organ of the body which has many important functions. First is metabolism. Metabolism of carbohydrate. The liver has an important role maintaining the plasma glucose levels. Means, when the meal is eaten, after eating the meal, the blood glucose level rises. The extra glucose, which is not needed at that moment by the body, that is being stored in the liver in the form of glycogen. And when the body needs the glucose in cases of starvation or fasting, then this glucagon is being converted again into glucose and it is provided to the body. Fat metabolism. Stored fat can be converted to a form that can be used by the tissues to provide the energy. Protein metabolism. It removes a nitrogenous portion from the amino acid which is not required to form the new proteins, and that is urea. This urea is being secreted into the urine. The breakdowns of the nucleic acids like DNA, which forms uric acid, that also is being excreted in the urine. Transamination. It removes the nitrogenous portion of the amino acid and it attaches to the carbohydrate molecules, and it is helpful to form the new non-essential amino acids. Next function is synthesis of the plasma proteins. There are also some of the amino acids which forms the plasma proteins like albumin, globulins and blood clotting factors. Also in the liver, the breakdown of the erythrocytes occurs and it also helps for the defense against the microorganisms. Mainly the Kupffer cells that are known as hepatic macrophages. In the sinusoids, it breaks down the red blood cells and takes place in the spleen and bone marrow. Next function is detoxification of the drugs and toxic substance. The toxic substance that are harmful for the body, which is broken down or it is digested or eliminated by the liver, and only the harmful substance are being utilized by the body. Inactivation of high hormones, which includes insulin, glucagon, cortisol, aldosterone, thyroid and the sex hormones. As I said earlier, the liver is the largest organ and the maximum heat is produced by this organ, and this heat is being provided to whole entire body. Secretion of bile. The hepatocytes synthesize the constituents of bile from the mixed arterial and venous blood in the sinusoid. It includes bile salt, bile pigments and cholesterol. Also liver stores glycogen, fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, K, iron or copper and some of the water-soluble vitamins like vitamin B12. Now we'll see the composition of bile. Bile is secreted daily around 500 milliliter to 1000 milliliter daily, and it is stored in the gallbladder. The bile consists of water, mineral salt, mucus, bile pigments, mainly the bilirubin, and cholesterol. The functions of the bile. It is mainly used for the fat digestion. Bile is produced by the liver. It is stored into the gallbladder, and in response to the fatty food, when it enters into the small intestine, in the part of the duodenum, it is released from the gallbladder and it acts on the digestion of the fat.